Alright, we're here to do a little bit of fishing. Maybe we'll get a bite, maybe we won't. Just got a bit of squid on there. I'm here to do a little bit of dirt fishing as well, or sand fishing, or beach detecting, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully we'll get something either on this line here or on that rig there.
The underwater world is full of strange creatures.
It's actually quite windy today.
I'm about to handle one of the most poisonous.
We're going to put the crab pot with the video cam in the water under the bridge. We figured
a sheltered spot with heaps of seaweed and hiding areas.
We've got a mud crab in there. I don't know if you can see it.
Take a look at this hungry sand crab.
There's definitely a mud crab in there.
Come back to that clip in a second. In the meantime, take a look at all these swarms of jellyfish. They come out in the hot weather.
Squid. It's not a... Is it a squid? Oh, cool. We got bait.
Squid on squid? What the hell? Look at it change colour. Did you see that?
Yeah.
How cool is that? He caught a squid on squid. I thought that was supposed to be clever.
Can you pick these guys up?
I don't see why I can't.
Let's have a look at
live bait. Here, let me rig up live bait. Keep him alive. Put him in here, in this salt water. Don't keep him alive.
What the hell?
What is he doing? He's trying to grab you.
He's trying to use his water jet. Crabs are opportunistic feeders with keen senses and are eager to get in and help themselves to a feed of fish. And they grow to full size within 3 years and cover the sea floor in some areas. Some creatures like prawns and eels love to come out when the water's more murky, which makes it harder for predators to see them. This prawn is checking out the camera with his feelers. The fish you see on the right is actually a very dangerous pufferfish. There's also a sand crab hiding on the opposite side of the camera. Check out the expression of panic on this pufferfish as it realizes it's about to be pulled out of the water.
Oh, God. I don't believe this.
There's enough poison in this fish to kill 30 people.
Hurry up.
It looks like the poor little bug is sneezing.
Don't let him die.
We need a bigger bucket. Is that fresh water?
Oh my God, a flounder!
Flounder or sole like to feed on the bottom of the sea and have evolved with both eyes on top and a mouth that opens sideways so it can hide and feed on the sandy bottom while keeping both eyes on predators up above.
Here, so we can... A sole! Oh, what is
it? A sole or a flounder?
Yeah, a little flounder.
I don't know what the size for them is, but I think it's done so bigger than that. An unusual catch, I must say.
Well, they're actually very good eating fish.
I just checked the size on him. He does look a bit smaller.
These bottom-dwelling fish also have colorations to help them blend in with their environment.
But yeah, something cool. I've never caught one that big.
Something down there.
Yeah, could be a brick. It's pretty heavy. It's pulling hard. Pulling very hard. Yeah, it's a good one. Get the landing net.
Got one.
Get the landing net. What the hell? I got a crab. There he is. Looks like he's been eating too many cream puffs.
This pufferfish is pumping itself up with air to make itself look bigger, but apparently the sea snakes can tolerate their poison.
I might let him go. Look. It's gone belly up.
We also unexpectedly pulled up a sand crab. I have to be really careful here because these guys can latch on and cause a great deal of pain.
Oh, brim. Oh, what the brim?
In you come, little fella.
Alright, see if you can de-hook it.
Yeah, and he just took it too by the looks of him. Grab him, he got a free feed. That's well beyond legal, and looks like you got to feed a brim today.
Hang on, just show them to the camera a bit. Nice. Whoa, nice brim. Beautiful.
Very good. It's floating off. Yeah, I got a fish here. I can see some colour.
Okay, what we got? Oh, brim.
Silver one.
Yeah.
Oh, we measure him up. Looks like we're going to be catching brim today. The first one we caught was 26, which is just over, and he looks about the same size. Not very good on their own, but in large quantities they are.
Brim are actually quite common in these waters.
Come here, little fella. Ah. Come on.
They got spikes.
This hook too, it's an old hook. Been bent it, rebent it. Come on, there
Now,
we go.
give us a quick look at him.
Yeah, I'll quickly measure him up. Quick. Because if he has to go back, he has to go back.
Just.
10.25?
Yeah, just.
Alright, fit him in there. The other one is 26. He's 25 and a half. Let's keep going. Ben out, you haven't even thrown the first crab pot out. We've got on the 2 brim on the same rod on the same hook from last time we came out.
Alright, you want
Big
the
fish.
landing net?
Dunno.
Yeah, get it. Oh yeah, baby. That's a good one.
Look what you got. Wasn't expecting to catch anything here today. That's a yeah, well done. Hasn't even been here for 5 minutes. I've dug one hole over there and found an old penny.
Check it out. That's a nice brim too.
Yeah. With a $5 rod and reel and a piece of squid.
My first fish for the day. 5 minutes, not even that.
So you've got one brim and I've dug one hole and found 2 cents. Well, I think it's 2 cents or an old small penny, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll get the esky and put him in.
That's a perfect size brim. Well done.
Now I know there's a lot of history around here of the Aboriginal people eating a lot of mussels and oysters, fish. They're everything. It's here. But I've got no idea what that is.
What is it?
I don't know. It's pretty big.
Is that the hell? Is that a dolphin fish?
It is.
Is that a wahi-mahi?
That's a little mahi-mahi.
What an incredible thing that can't be.
It is. It is.
What an incredible thing to catch a fish. You sure it's not a big toadfish? Hang on. Are you sure that's not a big toadie?
Holy shit. It's making grunts like a bloody toad. Look at the teeth on it.
No, keep your things around that. I don't know what that is. It's huge. Is it puffing up?
No, it's not puffing up.
I don't really want to eat that, even if it was a
No.
fish. It's got no scale. Put up a nice fight. What is it?
I don't know. Let's get it on the floor and we'll pull the hook out of it.
Fun little fight, though. Whatever it is. We're not going to eat it, so I can go back on there and chomp on its coral.
All right. Okay, we're going to let this
Whatever
one
you
go.
are. I don't feel like touching it. They put up a rip. We could fight.
Maybe somebody can tell us what that fish was.
Doesn't really know he's hooked yet, I don't know.
Nah, something like that, yeah.
Once he sees the boating, right?
And here comes our first shark.
Here we go.
That's a mussel there. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's an oyster. It's a good. Now, I've come across this pile of oyster shells, and there's something in there. I think it's alive. I'm going to try and entice it out.
These mud
Can you see
crabs
that?
can weigh 2 kilograms or more.
Oh,
didn't.
No, I didn't.
You know what? That might have been that red I was looking at
Yeah,
too.
I've seen red too from that. Yep.
How did he do that? Bit me hook. No, bit me sinkers. The hook's still on there. Wow.
Big angry sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a bit of fun with them, Rose.
What sort is that?
Yo, he's pulling.
We are having a run of sharks, but that's not actually what we're chasing today.
He's going under the
Yeah,
boat.
you're right. Go. Wind.
Look at that one. That's a ripper. Shark, big one.
Oh, another shark, is it?
Yeah, big one.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That's alright, that's enough. That's good.
Sounds like a pig, exactly like a pig.
That's that.
These are known to the local fishermen as grunters.
Fighting like a fish.
Is it?
Well, it gave me a couple of little hits, a little
Tugs.
It is a shark. It's a bottom feeding shark. Da. Digging them out of the holes, but finding just as many of them on the surface as well. So
Yeah. There's a lot of history in this area.
yeah, got a mud crab over there playing around in the dilly, which is cool. There's a mud crab over there that won't come out of a hole unless we put our fingers in there and let him have a chomp at it. Finding coins, bits of mobile phones,
Oysters, mussels, clams.
yeah, even a weird circle board.
And
or
we even
something.
got
I think that's
a
like
brim.
a phone. Tracking device, that's a phone or something. I don't know. This is the kind of thing that I've been looking for, is an area that hasn't been gone over by people visually, beachcombing. And you can see that it hasn't been gone over a great deal. There's still coins sitting on the surface. There's old bottles, there's you know,
That's an old one too, isn't it?
I don't know, it could be 10 cents, but the point is, it's on the surface.
We also suspect that some people throw their valuable items off the bridge
keep
and into
trucking
the
along.
water.
Right. That's where you get mud crabs. All around here to that island. Apparently the fishing here is pretty good too.
What we find next was totally unexpected.
And the crabs, they live in holes. In areas like that. The Aboriginal people stick their hand in the holes and pull them out. Or we put a stick in there and annoy them and they latch on. It's pretty big, whatever it is.
I don't feel fighting.
Yeah, I felt it fighting before.
Are you sure?
It was pulling, yeah.
Decent pull?
Yeah.
Well, you see that big splash over there?
Nah.
This thing is actually much bigger than we thought.
I see a big black shadow on the water over there.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, so do I.
A little bit of fast forward and then you will see what we've got.
I can see it properly now.
How you managed to hook it there, that's absolutely got me beat.
This is known to the local fishermen as a shovel-nosed shark.
Ooh, that'd be painful for poor old Mr. Fish.
Let's see how good we poor little fella.
Oh, let's see if we can unhook him and let him go. Open your mouth, you...
That's it.
Got it.
Alright.
Alright, let's have a nice... Now, these guys love to surf, okay? So watch this. It's a bloody stingray, Darren.
Yeah, I guess they're right.
Now we'll take him on shore and have a look at him.
You gotta watch the poisonous barb on these things.
He's sucking himself to the floor.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
They like to stick to the floor with a light coating of sand so they can hide from their predators.
Don't forget what happened to Steve Irwin.
He's about to do something totally unexpected.
Oh, he's gonna pull.
There he goes, he lost it. He took it. Cheeky bugger.
From there, and we got that.
I think it needs new bearings.
Why worry about the bearings when the whole bike is stuffed?
Yeah,
I wonder if this guy can catch this fish.
I reckon he can. He wants it.
There you go. Ready? You want it? Just cleaning it first.
Hey, you got sand on it. It's a bad throw.
Yeah, he'll drop it down his throat. Watch.
Well, at least he got a feed. Beautiful view out here. Glass House Mountains out there. Just smoked them out.
Those mountains are actually giant volcanic plugs.
He's come back for more. Next time, don't drop it in the sand.
Birds have incredible eyesight. He could see that that was dirty even before it hit the sand.
Now, while we're out here, we thought we'd have a look to see how many sinkers there are around. Now, that's our fishing rods here, and we're getting a lot of sinkers, so I'm assuming that there's a lot of people been fishing here.
Yeah, I was not looking for jewelry for the first time ever, just looking for sinkers to pick up. Because I know a lot of people fishing.
Oh,
Look at him.
yay! What are you, little beauty? No, he's not that little, but not that big either, really, so we're going to let him go. Well, bring him in board here and we'll undo. That way I'll get a better picture of him. And
No, he's going to poo all over the carpet. And careful of the barbs, then you'll see that some of them might be poisonous. We need more room.
flip him
No, his
over.
barbs might be poisonous, then you'll see they're poisonous.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can see the poison. I mean the barb on the end there.
So if you hit me in the leg with it, thanks, and you put it straight towards me. Beautiful, alright. You got your picture?
Yeah. All right, we'll take the hook out of him and throw him back. All right, pull it up.
Oh no. Keep getting snapped off and wonder I'm snapped off by what? Look at this. That looks like a nice one to touch. Look at his spikes.
Oh, I'm not touching that.
That's another poisonous toadfish.
They got teeth on them too, these things.
Yeah, that's what's snapping our lines.
That's me, and I'm about to catch a very tasty relative of the stonefish.
Come on, Sean. Bad one.
Oh, yeah. What is it? Pretty. Very pretty. Probably the 5th or 6th thing I dug up.
Yeah, that's.
It's still, without a doubt, it's silver. An old pendant. It's of a bird wing. Now what's that sitting right there? That'd be white gold too, because look how shiny it is.
It's been in there a while, so yeah, it's got to be.
Oh, it's heavy as all hell. It's yellow gold. That's a heavy little. The yellowish is starting to come through. That's because it's been in the water for a long time, and chances are the rhodium plating is wearing off, and you can see the yellow coming through.
What is that?
That's poisonous?
Yeah, that's
A stonefish?
That's a stonefish's cousin. It's called a scorpion cod.
It's got to be 38 centimetres, bit of growing, but they call it a poor man's lobster.
Oh, really?
Apparently it tastes that good, yeah.
Yeah, really. So what's he called again?
Scorpion cod, so it's the
Scorpion cod.
same family as the stonefish, but yeah, he's
Hang on, I want to get you throwing him, mate.
Beautiful red colour quickly disappears in the deep. This way they can hide from predators. These guys have beautiful big eyes and are very accustomed to hunting in deep
Alright, that's
waters.
the fish I caught.
Pearl perch.
Pearl perch. Bit small.
Too small.
Too small. Alright, we'll let him go. Toss him in. Big mouth.
Ready?
Yep, got it. Oh, there he goes. I think this one's a big one.
there you go.
That's a good
way to catch him, though.
No, he had it in the mouth too.
Did he? I'm going to put the buggers on.
Hey! Is that size?
It wasn't coming off.
We had one in the thing too. Instead of the one in his body.
Looks a bit bigger, Daniel.
We are actually right on top of a school of perch.
Finally a good fish, eh?
Yeah, you got a good one. Whoa, snapper!
He's not very big, but...
No, he's good. He's good.
Is it a snapper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a perch?
Snapper? The head's wrong.
You'll be close to being
Yeah.
there.
Give us a look. Turn him so I can see him. Oh, hang on. What is that? It's just a little bit too small, guys. So, all right, we'll toss him in. Hang on, let me get over here.
Go down there.
Look in the water. You get another 10 minutes,
Okay.
buddy.
There you go, mate.
It'll probably only take him that long. Probably won't swim.
This one is got to be 45. I reckon you can keep him.
A little tiny cod.
Yeah.
Cool, man. No, he spat that out. All right, he's going back in the water, isn't he? Oh, there he goes.
What have you got?
Little Maori cod, mate.
That's a good size, eh?
Oh, that's a good eating fish, them too.
Not legal size, though.
Called a finger marked brim because of the dark patch at the rear quarters.
Northern fish.
That's soft.
Smallmouth, eh? Solid, isn't it?
Some fish from the deep suffer from depressurization problems. Just take a look at this next cod.
Okay. All right, chuck him in.
Oh, just got to let the air out of this one.
Okay. I might get you a picture of you doing that too, even though it seems cruel. It's probably the best thing to do.
Yeah, so you 1, 2, 3 back, down level with his side fin. And then
Oh, really? Just run back in. I'm doing that.
just let the air
Yeah,
down.
I can hear the air coming out.
Otherwise he won't be able to swim down, he'll just float away and die.
This next catch would have to be one of the prettiest fish I've ever seen.
Oh, that's a good fish. Bring him up.
Turn the camera up. No, let him record it. Don't be like, it's Nemo. Is it? That's a beautiful fish. That's nowhere near big enough, is it? Oh, it's pretty, bud.
Oh, red emperor. Small one.
The red emperor are deep water fish related to the perch and snapper. They are well known to the fishermen for their fight they give once caught. The colour red is the first to disappear in deep water, so they can theoretically hunt undetected by other fish.
They'd have to be like 40
Love to catch a big one of those.
Takes them 7 years to get there, apparently.
Oh, wow.
All right, I'll toss him over.
This next catch is certainly a rare shark in these areas.
There we go, we got him.
Hammerhead sharks are predators that use their oddly shaped heads to improve their ability to find prey. Their widely set eyes give them a better visual range than most other sharks. The hammerhead's increased sensitivity allows it to find its favourite meal, stingrays, which bury themselves underneath the seed. The great hammerhead is one of the largest of the 9 identified species of shark. It can grow up to 20 feet or 6 meters in length and weigh up to 1,000 pounds or 450 kilos. Most hammerhead species are fairly small and considered harmless to humans. However, the great hammerhead's enormous size and fierceness makes it potentially dangerous, although few attacks have been recorded. Finally, we'll take a look at some of the local delicacies found along these areas. These crabs are known to the local fishermen as spanner crabs because of their oddly shaped front claws.